And your name, sir?
Denaz Williams.
Denaz Williams. And Mr. Williams, first I want to just say I appreciate you coming to our Homebuyer Workshop this morning. It is October 19th, 2013. This gentleman's here for our first time pre-purchase Homebuyer Workshop. And tell me, how did you hear about the workshop, sir?
Well, we heard about the workshop. We were just searching on the internet, looking around, and we saw some homes that we liked. So we drove out to the homes, and then we saw something say healthy neighborhoods. And then so we inquired about it through the internet. I went on there and I just typed in healthy neighborhoods. And then I saw that it was a program. And so I passed it on to my wife. We sat down and read it that night, and then we just put in all the information, and Mr. Satchel gave us a call back.
Good, good. And in regards to healthy neighborhoods, can you tell me what you've learned or what you already knew about healthy neighborhoods?
Well, I didn't know too much about healthy neighborhoods. It was kind of funny. About a year ago, I was actually in Calvin Rowell Elementary. My children were being homeschooled, and they were actually over there to take a test. And I picked up the portfolio, and it had on there best kept secret. Mm-hmm. And once they had the best kept secret on there, I opened it up, and I looked at it, I handed it over to my wife, but I didn't say anything else about it. And then when I came here today into the meeting, I saw the same envelope, the same packet. I said, baby, this is what we looked at last year, but we didn't really inquire about it. And what I liked about it is about the interest rates, the low interest rates. What I also like about it is the insurance part not being added into the mortgage, and where you can save over $50,000 on your 30-year mortgage rate. So it was just, to me, like a no-brainer. Let's go find out what's actually going on. Let's see this money that is allotted for the community, and it was a community that I grew up in. Okay. I grew up in the Howard Park community. I've been in this neighborhood for all of my life. Only time I stepped out is when I went off to college. So I said I have no reason why not to stay in the community, especially when they are running a great program like this one.
And it's a good thing. It's good that you grew up in this community, as I did. What, if any, you said you had some kids?
Yes.
So are your kids, are they, like you said, homeschooled, or are they going to,
Actually, my children actually have a lot of activity in the community. My youngest son is actually an avid golf player. He's over at Forest Park Golf Course. He trains there every year, on and off on the year, on golf season. We stay over there practicing a lot. My son, he trains in the neighborhood, he jogs the neighborhood. My oldest son, he's actually at St. Francis Academy. Okay. But he went to Ashburton Elementary and Middle. That's a little bit down the road. I don't know if that's in Hamlin or not, but that's a little bit like just right up the street from the reservoir. Mm-hmm. And my oldest daughter, she goes to Coppin University. Mm-hmm. So we're definitely in the community. We're definitely always dealing in the community. And our church is also located in the community. Okay. So, and that's our home church, located right off of Glen Oak. Okay. So, Glen Oak Avenue. So
give it a shout out. What church is that?
Jesus is Real Ministry.
Okay.
The nine pastors are Elder Donnell and Judy Colbert. Amen?
Yeah. Amen.
So, we're definitely in the community, and we always strive to, give back to the community. And so when I saw the program, I was just like, okay, first time buying a home. And it could be in the community that I grew up and loved. I can also, still be a part of the development of this community. How can I find out more about the program?
Good, good. And what are your expectations when leaving this workshop? What do you and your wife want to do? What are your expectations?
Well, our expectation was to really get all the concrete information of the program, to put on top of what we have already read, actually to put faces with the program, and to see, as meeting you, that, you live in the same community I live in. And so if you live in the same community that I live in and you're running this program, you feel good about it.
Absolutely.
And, that's what it's all about. When you come to a seminar like this and you got people that's not in the community, not knowing what the community deals with, not knowing all the ups and downs of the community, it's really like, well, is this program really for me? Right. But to see a face, a familiar face, someone that grew up in the community, someone that's promoting the community, it is definitely is upside. And like I said, when we leave here, we just want to have all the concrete information, all the detailing, so we can go forth and purchase our own home in the community.
Got you. And I'm glad you said that, because you growing up in this community is strong because we have what's called Family Ambassador Program.
Okay.
And that's for individuals who live in Howard Park, Hanlon, Garvin Oaks, or what have you, that can speak like you have about the community, about growing up in the community, about doing things of that nature. So we welcome you. You know the community, you know it better than me, and it's good to talk to somebody and say, hey, we're getting ready to have this event or what have you at this school or at this church or whatever. Do you mind spending 5 minutes and speaking to the people about the community? So I do want to tell you I appreciate your time. This workshop is once a month on a Saturday. The next one I believe is November I got to look at my calendar, but I believe it's November the 16th. And we do these workshops. The workshops are from 9 until 2:30 p.m. The workshops are fun. There are lenders, realtors, insurance companies, myself, who represent the healthy neighborhoods that come to speak to individuals like Mr. Williams and others that come. So that way they can do the homework for themselves and realize that buying a home in a healthy neighborhood in the target block, one, you can still find a home that you love in a community that people want you there, in a community that Healthy Neighborhoods is going to make sure that stays up, that the market value increases. So that's the reason why we want to bring Mr. Williams on to talk about the Healthy Neighborhoods. Any other last words, Mr. Williams, for us?
No, I just think it's a great program. It's an opportunity for definitely first-time buyers to get some great information, as well as to move into lovely homes that's located in beautiful communities. So just wanting to be a part of that is just definitely a blessing, and I just thank the program for even being established, and even the city of Baltimore and the state of Maryland to give the proper funds for people to have a chance to just want to raise their families in a nice development, in a nice community.
We appreciate it, Mr. Williams. Thank you, sir.
We appreciate you.